Hello everybody and welcome back to Need for Speed Most Wanted. I am your host Valenfor, and in today's episode we are going to plough through these milestones that I need to complete in order to face off against the bald bloke, as I like to call him. So let's get into them here.
Echo 12. Dispatch, stand by. I may have something here.
Now that we're at pursuit level 4, the bounty should go up fairly quickly. Our cost to state will go up fairly quickly as well, because I am going to be destroying police cars this time. It annoys me that we've been caught by the fuzz as often as we have been, so I don't even care anymore. We're just going to smash through as much crap as possible and as many police cars as possible as well, and we're just going to destroy stuff, because, you know, that's what Need for Speed is all about, right? Supposedly.
1033. Get those units over here now. There he goes. I'm on it. Code 3.
Whee! Fantastic. Okay, there's a roadblock coming up, and I think that's got spike strips. Yes, it has. Let's avoid them.
Vehicle missing spikes. He's still mobile.
Damn right, I'm still mobile. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Where are the spike strips? No spike strips. It was a normal roadblock by the looks of things.
We're gonna try something else. Still mobile.
There's another roadblock coming up, and this one has spike strips. Yeah, die, SUV, die. Okay. And that's another. Okay, there's a roadblock off to the right there, but we're going to ignore that because we don't need to go through it. Nowhere near it, not to mention that fact. But anyway, here's a spike strip on the left. Let's avoid it. Boom. That's another spike strip avoided. We need two more.
Be advised, we're into reserve tanks right now. The vehicle isn't stopped in the next couple
Right, let's head down here. Get into the sewers again. This is where we could destroy quite a few of these guys. Potentially. Or not.
FBI, we're gonna try and surround him.
Oh, no you don't. Right, we're going to destroy the bandstand, I think. Or attempt to. There we go, okay. I don't want to get out of a police chase though, so let's get back into it.
Code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen heading westbound through the Valley interchange.
Hello.
A quadrant will be set up
Where
around
are
the
you?
last known direction of travel.
Hi there! Now this is the last police car, so I need to be careful with this guy. I don't want to lose him or destroy him either. Try and get back onto. I wouldn't do that, mate. Your car is looking pretty bad.
Delta 21, request an update on your situation.
Okay, so let's get some of these done. There's the milestone for bounty. There's 200,000 bounty got right there. Oh my god, it's the rolling roadblock again. Brilliant. And another one, just there. And another one. What is going on here with these rolling roadblocks? How many of them do we want? Jesus. Right, okay, there's something coming up here. What is it? It's a spike strip. Let's roll this guy out the way. That's another spike strip out the way. Good lord, this is going crazy. There's another spike strip coming up, I believe. Yep, there it is. And oh my god. Wow. Didn't think I was going to get through there. Right. We need to be getting out of this pursuit as quickly as possible now. Interestingly, that didn't count as a spike strip. evade for some reason, so I need to try and find one more, which is really annoying because what I don't want to do is get caught. Okay, there's one. Smashed. Okay, here we go.
This is 2 Echo 12. We got a 1073 on the road up ahead. Got it, Beeman.
I think this is my safe house.
Code 6 party lost. I need a
There you
quarter
go.
set up ASAP.
Done. Oh, Jesus.
Cover units be advised. Vehicle
Yeah.
was last reported heading westbound past the bus station. 10-block radius on a quadrant has been authorized.
Why can I not go inside my safe house, people? There we go. Fantastic. So, there you have it. Wow, okay. That was incredible. So, here we go.
I'm getting tired of cutting you slack. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm gonna pound you into the pavement, and by the time I get done with you and your ride, there'll be nothing left. Now you better believe that I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll hop it across. What's this guy got to say for himself?
This pencil neck is ready to go. Hook it up and smoke them.
Okay, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to challenge our rival here a little bit early. And as you can see, we are getting into the realms of 3 races. So, that's what we got to do to beat this guy. Let's get into it here. I absolutely love that track. It is amazing. Right, okay, let's go. Just in case anyone wants to know what that track is, it's the instrumental version of Nine Thou by Styles Beyond. It is an amazing track. Now, as you can see, I've just gone and missed a shortcut there. Didn't even know it was there. Didn't even see it. Car got in my way. Luckily, there is still plenty of time, I hope, for us to catch up to Webster. This guy is mentally fast. That's him just there. And luckily, I don't have to do any drag racing to beat this guy as well. It's the bane of my very existence, drag races. I hate them. Especially drag races that have traffic. Right, okay, let's get into it here. We've got, well, we're coming up on actually the halfway point by the looks of things. I've got to make a boo-boo there. Wow, that was terrible. Okay, I need to, and I say this on every single race that we do against the Blacklist races, but I need to be saving my NOS and to stop using it so often. Gets us out of a jam, but we might end up needing it on the final straight, let's say, so. Or if we make a mistake like that. Okay. We're coming up on 73%, 74%, 75%, so we've got 25% to go. And Webster, I think is his name, he's decided to speed up here. I don't want him taking me on these corners. He's in, what was his car now? It wasn't a Dodge Viper. I can't actually remember what he was driving, but it's a beast of a car. Was it a Dodge Viper? No, the next guy has a Dodge Viper. I can't remember what this car is. It might be a Corvette. But it is a beast of a car. Right, so let's continue here. This one is a speed trap race, which we should be able to do if I stop bouncing off the corners. 69 miles an hour, brilliant. I'm sure he's going to beat me with, yes, 94. Wow, okay. It's terrible on my behalf, but never mind. Now his car, the Corvette, it's not so great on the straights, but where it makes up for that is on these corners. It can put a massive amount of speed through some of these corners, let me tell you. Luckily I've managed to just, with my NOS there, I've managed to jump back up a teeny bit. It's not enough to write home about, but let's see if we can't change that. Managed to turn my car sideways there. Here we go, we're coming up to the next one, and again it's on a corner. 122, is that going to be fast enough? Nope, he is just a bit faster than me. Don't want to be going too fast for this bit under the bridge. 128. Oh, and he crashed. He's going to get a couple of miles an hour on that one, I'm sure. But only a couple. He's on 308. He hasn't actually passed through it yet. Why hasn't he passed through that last one? He's still on 308. Oh, okay. Ha! It's put him in front of the speed trap, and he's lost out on one speed trap. That's going to count against him. That's going to count against him massively. Okay, fantastic. Guys, we've clinched this one due to a... well, I'm gonna say it's not a bug in the game, but thanks to a glitch, let's say, in the game, we're gonna absolutely thrash this guy. I think the AI knows it. Look, incredibly, he's just holding back there. Now, I wonder. Here's a question for everybody here. Those of you who have ended up playing Dark Souls, or even before that Demon Souls, may remember that there is a boss that if you are connected to the internet when you face off against the boss, I think it's the old monk, you end up facing not the AI itself, not the boss, but you're actually against an enemy player. Someone else around the world who is essentially taking control of the boss, and which makes the boss fight, you know, that bit more interesting. Now, I did read somewhere that supposedly the new Need for Speed game, which isn't due for release until sort of next year sometime, will have something similar, whereby if you're playing online and you're doing the single player element to the game, not only will the single player missions potentially, or races rather, be filled with people from online rather than AI, you can end up facing off against rivals or something similar to that in the game itself. And they won't be AI controlled. There'll be people online that are controlling the cars. Now that got me a little bit excited, because that gets rid of the element of you know, you knowing what's going to happen. You're up against someone, you don't know how they're going to race or how good their reaction speed's going to be, and this is something else I want to get into as well, reaction speeds, but I'll get onto that topic in a second. So yeah, so that could be really, really interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing if that ends up being just a hoax rumour, or whether that ends up being true, because quite frankly, and Criterion, I'm not suggesting that you are watching this game right now or this footage, but if someone is watching from Criterion, listen to me right now. If that is not a part of your game, or your game design at the present point in time, it should be. So there we go. Anyway, I touched a few seconds ago on the subject of reaction times, okay? Now, is it just me, or are the youth of today, and I mean, I'm a fairly youthful guy, you know, I'm coming up on 30, but I mean kids these days, their reaction times seem incredibly fast compared to ours, you know. Now, is it because they've been brought up with these video games and, you know, is that why they can react as quickly as they can? Because I've been watching a couple of videos of Call of Duty, not recently, but some matches from Call of Duty from a while ago, Black Ops 2 I think it was, and I'm watching these videos, and some of the guys' reaction times just, you know, they immediately see someone completely out of the corner of their eye, immediately they are up there, and straight away it's a headshot. You know, how? You look at this thing and you think, how is that possible? And as someone that actually pointed out the other day, or answering one of these videos, because someone else had posted and said, how is that possible? Have no, you know, that is actually, it's not skill, it's lucky. There is no amount of skill in the world that can get you to do that kind of shot that quickly. You know, it's incredible. But anyway, one of the guys said, you know, it's nothing to do with that necessarily. Some of them will actually be cheating. You know, you can get these modified controllers that auto aim or whatever. But those of them that are skilled enough to do that, they will be, you know, really young. They'll be too young to be playing the game anyway. They'll be under 18. That's a separate conversation. I'm not overly bothered about the age thing, but they will be, you know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 perhaps, and you know, it's just incredible. This is like superhuman speed. Now if they're like that in a game, imagine what they could do with a real gun in real life. Because, you know, I know shooting in a game and shooting in real life are two very different things, but I went clay pigeon shooting fairly recently, and one of the things that the instructor said was, how much you know, Call of Duty or video games and shooting do you play? And I said, you know, a little bit here and there, I get by. And he suggested that some of the championship guys that were, you know, shooting normally, they were doing worse than people that had never shot in their life before but had been brought up playing video games. It's incredible. Anyway, I diverse. We have just completed, or beaten rather, this chap, so let's get into our prizes here and we'll introduce ourselves to the next contender. Sorry, Webster. Middle and right, guys, as always, middle and right. There we go. Even got his car. Okay, so this is Joe Vega. Boom.
Well, number 5 on the blacklist. Bravo, don't get too worked up though. Cause you see, you still got my guys to go through, and I got a feeling things are gonna get a lot tougher for you. A lot tougher.
He does like the sound of his own voice, doesn't he, really? Now I'm pretty sure that, as I've said before, this car has all of the upgrades that we can actually purchase for it, but let's just go and see if there is anything new here before we finish off today. So what have we got? I'm pretty sure we've got the... Okay, so it transpires we don't have everything in this car. We have got the Super Pro engine. We need to beat Ronnie to get the Ultimate engine. We don't... Incredibly, we don't have the Ultimate... what's this? Transmission. So let's put that in the cart. I thought we had everything. That's incredible. Okay, we do have the Ultimate in suspension. We do have the Ultimate in NOS. Ultimate in tyres. Ultimate in brakes. And this is the one that, okay, it says, as you can see, it gets unlocked when we beat Ronnie, Blacklist 3, but we do already have this one installed, so that's good. Okay, fantastic. So let's install this new transmission. That should provide us with a little bit more power, but other than that we just need a new engine and we are good to go. Ronnie is the number 3 guy, so we've got to go through JB, if that was his name. Actually, I've forgotten his name already. Let's just check that. Yeah, JV. Okay, so we've got to get through JV to get to Ronnie, but we'll pick on that next time. So guys, if you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, please comment as well, as I love to hear what everyone has to say, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, please subscribe, it helps to build the channel overall. Guys, enjoy those meals, thanks for the night, much love, and I will catch you in the next episode. But until then, take care, bye.